Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
JkL,
Yeah,
introduce everything.
yeah. I'm JkL for the third time here, and with me I have JkL0ser, and he is Australian, so he will commentate.
Yes, this is a game based on Australia, clearly.
Yeah.
We met the incentive for the US version, which is significantly harder than the Japanese one, which is good because JkL doesn't like doing anything easy, except for Castlevania Easy mode.
Yeah,
But yeah, ready when you are.
yeah. So timing we start on control of character, so we can just watch the intro a little bit.
And that awesome voice acting at the
Yeah.
start.
Yeah. But yeah, we are gonna go into this adventure by Billy, and I'm gonna do a countdown from 5 again. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. All right, this game. Anyone who's played this, maybe they played it for like 2 minutes and they got completely massacred and they stopped playing and they said, "Oh wow, Konami sucks." But no, this is actually a good game. It's just really hard.
Yeah.
You see, he's doing some jump kicks, and that's probably the best default attack in the game until you get any weapons. But to do it, I believe it's A and B at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So just like Ikari 3, a run we did a couple years ago, which we beat each other up instead of helping each other. It was a great co-op run.
Yeah, and I promise I played this game a lot more. But this is still a scary game. We are gonna try and go for a spawn strat here. So basically we're gonna wait here, wait for the crocodile, and we got the bird, so usually you get 3 big guys here. But because we got the bird and moved, we could despawn one of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure what these guys are. They're like slightly out of shape, random people chucking boulders.
I mean, they look like kinda out of shape, but still not out of shape.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah,
They're fit and fat at the same time.
yeah.
But,
So we are coming up to the part I think most people just stop playing the game.
yes, the gators. If you don't have the stick, these guys are quite difficult to beat. But this is a classic Australian way to deal with a crocodile anyways. Well, actually, that's the old way. The current way is we just we rub some Vegemite on our knuckles and then show them what's good for. But yeah, this is an 80s game, so do it the classic way.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's some gator chicken.
Yeah.
Pick up his health.
Apparently gators carry around chicken.
Yeah.
So here we are gonna get some scuba divers when these spawns are completely RNG. But we want their gun. Oh,
Yep.
we don't want their bullets.
I don't remember. I think they one-shot you, or they do a lot of damage if you get shot with them without a vest
Yeah.
on.
So I'm trying to take off the bulletproof vest, and we're
Yep.
gonna shoot them. Now we have a gun. So now the game is a shooter.
Yep.
So we just shoot them down.
We have a finite amount of bullets, but it'll do its job.
Yeah. Look here. That's what happens if they have a bulletproof vest.
Fortunately, we can get one as well, so if they shoot us while we have the vest on, it'll bounce off.
Yeah. And we're already at the end of the final stage. We're just gonna jump through the water here.
Yep, ignore those gators.
And for people that don't know this game, you might be like, oh, it's just a beat 'em up game.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
And then all of a sudden we get to a rail shooter.
Yeah, rail shooter now.
Yeah.
And you can use the NES Zapper for this as well. But we're going to use the controller this time. If your HP is both your life in the top left corner and also your bullets. If you run out of bullets, you just just lose.
Yeah. So, but you only lose bullets when you miss targets.
It's generally not too bad.
Yeah. I picked up a vest, so I can't take any damage right now, and we're kind of doing it intentionally because we want to have enemies spawn right when the screen stops, because you need to kill, I believe it's 18 enemies before the screen rolls again. but if you already have enemies that either you kill or they despawn or whatever, they will count to that number.
But you can pick up ammo along the way as well. And
extra life?
Yep, and the screen clear, and I guess that's a time extender.
Well,
oh, not a time extender, there is no time.
It's like unlimited bullets.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
a certain amount of time.
Taking care of them, easy peasy.
Okay. I have a little bit too many bullets, so now we're gonna go crazy with bullets.
Yeah, just go a little bit ham, no problem. 4th of July, gotta celebrate.
Yeah, we gotta celebrate the 4th of July somehow. Yeah, let's pick up more bullets. So
yeah,
we can celebrate more.
Yeah. Get rid of those.
But yeah, the boss is coming up here. Yeah. So
helicopter and some foot soldiers. Boss is nearly done. Getting melted. There we go. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So the boss has some iframe, so you can't hold down the firing button, so you need to tap it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rhythm-based fight, but no problem. Took care of it easy. But now we're back to beat 'em up.
Yeah. So right here, I'm actually gonna pick up the knife, not because I need it, but because I want it to be despawned. Because for some reason, the alligators want that knife, even though they are in the water. So they will start moving very weird if I do not get the knife.
They still drop meat, so that's good. Oh, there goes the stick.
And we killed a bird.
More chicken that came out. More chicken.
Yeah, we're
open a KFC in this swamp.
We're gonna go back and get the health just because this is not a free game at all.
No, no.
So when you do not pick up health that the game gives you, you can expect to die.
Yes. Mad City is the Japanese version, and it's a lot more lenient than this one, for reasons coming up pretty soon, but
yeah, for example, this stage basically starts from this point, so you don't have to play the first part. And this game actually has 3 loops. I claim that one of the hardest things to do on the NES is try and beat this game 3 loops.
Yes, I've seen Mikey run this a bit on the 3 loops, and it looks impossible.
Yeah, because like the 3rd loop on the Japanese version is like the 1st loop in the American version. So in the end, like enemies take like 15 hits to kill.
Yeah, it's a real struggle to. In most beat 'em ups, this would just be an average enemy killing a couple hits, no problem. But in this game, it takes a million hits, and they usually can destroy it. Oh, this is like a wrestler guy that if he gets close to you, he just suplexes you. Oh, he tried to.
Yeah. So you can cancel the suplex by wiggling the
oh, he's down. Well done.
Yeah. Oh, that was one of the scary parts for me. Well, I say that before the
yes. Now.
Scary part.
Oh, you thought we were done with the genre changes? Oh no, no. Now we're into the real stuff.
So I will be very quiet here because.
In fact,
this is really hard. So we
it's a good time for those donations.
Yeah, we can take some donation readings.
Wonderful. We had $2 from Hyperwork again, saying USA, USA, USA. And also $50 from Alex H Prime without a message. However, this one just met us the Inspector Gadget incentive. So thank you very much. We now have that at the no red propeller category instead of any %. And with that, we just opened up a new target, of course, and that is for later today, Vib Ribbon, the ABBA Songs Showcase. I mean, we're in Sweden, you know, we love ABBA here, so let's hear some ABBA songs. We need $1,000 for that, but I mean, it's later in this evening, so I'm sure we can get this Twitch chat, right? Get your donations in for that.
Okay, we're back to absolute nonsense. I mean, you guys can see what's going on here. We're trying to go as fast as possible without stopping. You can go slower, but the time is kind of tight actually. And in addition, you have these pretty tight turns constantly, and doesn't really give you a warning. It just completely changes on a dime. You have these posts on the side of the road. If you touch them, you explode. You have these helicopters that apparently they have an infinite amount of. I don't know how rich the bad guy is, but he can keep sending these out. You have to grenade them. There's rocks in the middle of the road. It's a nightmare. And yeah, so we have all that with the time limit. Oh, nice dodge. And additionally, the vehicles on the road that you can run into.
And bullets are kinda weird. They will not always kill what you think they will kill.
But you can see the progress meter at the top at least, so that's nice that we at least kind of know how long this is going to be. Although JkL can't look at it, he's just trying to look at the screen and not die. But I can see it.
Yeah.
And you got ages to go, you're not even close. Anyways. So, yeah, he's doing okay so far. No deaths yet. I say yet because this is a really, really hard, there's water spill. Really hard level to survive in. If you do a deathless, it's really good. Really good. Oh,
we're gonna slow down.
Yeah, slow down a little bit. Got the time.
Also, I just want to point out that this keep is going 180 miles per hour.
Yep. The rubber is fine on the tires. Don't worry about it. But yeah, end of the level is coming up in a second. The nice Jeep. And there we go. Well done. Well done. Well, it's a good thing you get a break and you don't have to do anything similar to that ever again. It's great.
It's not.
It's I mean, imagine having to do that again. And anyways, we're back here now, and it's even more difficult. Yeah, some of the, especially when you're trying to go as fast as possible and not stopping, this gets really nasty.
Yeah, the hardest part is that you need to keep holding up as well.
Yeah.
To keep your max speed.
So you're kind of doing diagonal shifting most of the time, while you have to fire bullets, while you have to. If you have bad eyes for this kind of stuff, I could see that being a problem too. Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta slow down. Yeah, I'm gonna go over that fence post and explode.
The thing is, if I don't die, I get to keep the stick, and that's really good for the next stage. But if I die once, I will start being more reckless, and I will probably die 2 more times.
Well, that makes it more fun to watch, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, they do have extra lives in games for some reason, right? No! Oh. He might come up from behind!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, the red cars, when you do not kill them, they will come from behind.
Oh, okay. This is fine, it's all fine. Don't worry about it. Or another post. You just wanted to see if it was in good shape.
Yeah, I wanted to see how good the hit detector was.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now we have a million cars, a million posts, got some helicopters. It's all just coming at JkL. The game wants him dead. JkL's doing good though so far. I say that and I probably just jinxed him, but that's okay. I'm not the one playing.
I mean, I think the times I've gotten through this deathless in actual run is like... Oof. Actually, like...
oh, okay. Hey, extra... can we back... yeah.
Wait. Okay. It worked. It worked. Oh, we got extra time. Good.
Nice.
But yeah, the actual times I've managed to get through this on real runs is like 1 out of like 200.
Very safe for a marathon, what we like to see. I mean, prophecy is being fulfilled. This is going to be too... maybe I should stop speaking. I keep making it more scary for you.
Maybe I should stop speaking.
No. Well, okay, we can both be silent. I'll make for great commentary. But we're close to the end of the stage. This last bit is really hard. Alright. Easy.
Okay,
we're basically through.
Oh,
well done, deathless.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Okay, now I'm not memeing anymore. We actually don't have to do that stuff.
Yeah.
We're done with that.
So on this stage, which is probably casually the hardest stage, but in a speedrun, there are enemies that have spawned off screen here. But if we wiggle back and forth, they will despawn most of the time.
Yeah, some of them, these screens are harder than others to... yeah, see, we got one there. Oh, but, yeah, there's this one. Very nice. And we got some, I don't know, chain throwing guys.
So here I'm trying to despawn a guy at the same time as I'm trying to avoid getting hit by him, and we managed to do it. So.
Very nice. It's very hard to get all the despawns in this stage in a run. Usually you'll miss one or two, sometimes more. Oh, he also had chicken in his shirt.
Yeah, let's eat some chicken.
But yeah, this is Bourbon Street.
Oh, I forgot this. Well, now you get to see the enemies I'm despawning. Hey, give back my stick. That's my
got the stick back. There we go.
And this is why you want to despawn them, because they keep running away.
Yeah, very annoying enemy AI you have to deal with a lot of these levels.
Okay, I tried to get a despawn there by hitting with the stick, but...
Yeah, you can actually, despawn those guys on the top. They come from a different location, obviously, than regular enemies, but are possible. I think they're harder to despawn than the other ones, though.
Yeah, they are. So we're trying to despawn one guy that's coming from behind, but the front guy, we can despawn him, but it's slower because...
It's only one, it's not entirely worth it.
Yeah, and we are actually despawning another guy by walking quickly to the right here.
Don't need the knife, just leave that behind.
So we're gonna try and despawn here.
There we go, very nice.
We're gonna despawn this guy, and he just walks past and say goodbye.
Yeah, but he was just going for a tourist visit. Problem. Three of them now. Yeah, so the whip actually, I think we'll eventually pick that up, right? But I don't think we want it quite yet.
Yeah, I will pick it up for more consistent strats later. But the reason why we keep the stick over the whip is because the whip does less damage than the stick. Oh, come back.
Yeah, they just end up having their hands in their pocket and walk away after hitting you. It's very rude.
Yeah.
But we're getting close to the end of Bourbon Street. Muscly sunglass man.
So these guys can also throw you, but if you mash the punch button, they usually do not do anything.
Go for another despawn. Should be good. Looks good. Nice.
We will not despawn these guys, because I'm trying to play a little bit safe here at the end.
Yeah, he's got 3 health left. Oh, 2 health now. In theory, it should be okay,
yeah,
but... there's the chicken.
Yeah, that's why we didn't despawn them, just to get the extra little health there. Because the end is actually kind of rough here, because we're gonna fight any of these... we're gonna let him hit us, so he breaks his stick. Otherwise, he will not be able to drop his vest.
Got another one. Yeah, this is a very long stage. Yeah. Oh, nice suplex.
So this is basically how you would do it casually. Just move up and down to kill them.
Should have enough health. The chicken really came in clutch.
Yeah. So this is the final guy for this level.
And I think we have time for a quick donation. Yep.
Wonderful, we just got $5 from Nintendo Natalie saying, "What a gamer, let's go JkL." Donating towards the Space Skulls All Cosmo Chicks category upgrade.
Nice.
So thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you.
We're back to rail shooter again.
Yeah, and this rail shooting stage is slightly harder. So there are some strats to make the stage a little bit faster here as well. But they are a little bit dangerous. But I will try and go for it. Also, if you shoot this post, get an extra life.
Nice. Plenty of lives for endgame.
So right now, I'm only gonna shoot people that are trying to shoot me.
Very responsible of you.
Yeah. So we're doing that to not get this pothole here open up. And that will help us get a quicker scroll lock right here.
I never knew jazz bars were so dangerous.
Oh.
Go for some nice music, and then stuff like this is happening. People on.
Also, did you see that? The item scroll?
Oh, I did not actually.
But yeah, so for the upcoming boss here, we need 4 health basically, because it's a double boss. One of the bosses has a machine gun, which the damage we cannot avoid. But the other guy has throwing knives. So we can just shoot the knives and avoid damage from that guy. So we are gonna focus on the machine guy first. And it usually takes around 3 health to kill him. So that's why we need at least 4 health.
And we got the nice iframe vest on right now. We don't need to do anything, just relax. Waste some bullets if we want. Celebrate.
Oh, we got the good one.
Nice.
Now we can celebrate 4th of July.
Yeah.
And we do have a time for a message before the boss fight here.
Wonderful. We just got $1 from Fleek saying, who is this JkL? He seems to know his stuff. And also just coming in, $10 from Tutu saying, woohoo! Have a nice NES block, everyone. Good luck to all the runners, and JkL, great runs. Give Pruss a treat from me and have a great rest of the week.
Yeah, we will give Pruss some treat later.
Oh, there's one.
And we have plenty of bullets, so I don't have to worry. And the thing with this guy is that you can actually die after killing him if he has...
Ah, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
But yeah, now we are at Gordon, which is the bad guy in this game. We're at his mansion.
Yep.
And he did kind of invite us here.
He did. I'm not quite sure what his motives are, but we're here now at his mansion. This is kind of annoying, actually, even though it's really short, this part.
So we have the gun again.
Yeah, there's now not too much left of the game, but it is pretty dangerous at the end.
So
we have the gun.
So right here we have a problem because there's so many items that spawn that we need to pick up items.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Vested.
Oh, we got him.
All right, nice, very nice.
But yeah, we need to pick up items because otherwise they will not drop their bulletproof vest. Oh, we were too close. And now we come to the dog guy, I call it.
Yeah, this guy.
So we gonna.
Oh well, there goes the dog.
I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. This
Okay.
is all right. All right.
Revenge.
There we go.
But yeah, we're coming up to the final stage.
Final stage, final level. Very short again, but
Yeah.
it's not really like the other stages. It's just a boss fight.
Yeah, it's 2 boss fights. Timing is coming up when we kill the second boss.
So yeah, he just kind of shoots, he kicks you. Kind of reminds me of the final boss of Renegade. What's his name? Sabu?
Yeah.
With his gun.
And the reason why we do not want the vest here is because the boss here will have double health then. So
Yeah, these are the twins. Can be kind of annoying.
also, oh yeah, I got unlucky with the damage here. So we might, yeah, we're definitely dying here. We can.
It is possible to win this, but it will be quite difficult.
I'm trying to get him. Yeah. The damage values are a little bit RNG.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. But I believe we don't have to fight. Yeah, we just now have to fight them again. Not Gordon. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, this went a lot better.
Oh,
and
yeah.
time is coming up in
coming up.
1, 2, 3, and time.
GG. Well done. Hey, we're only 1 death, and at the end. That's not bad.
I mean, this went a lot better than expected.
I was hoping it would go worse for some more drama, but
yeah.
Congrats anyways. But no, that was a great run. Not many people are willing to show off this game because it's impossible.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
It's one of those games that has way worse reputation for being a bad game just because it's a really hard game.
Yeah, I mean the music in this is awesome. The art style I like a lot, and the game is fun. It's just you just have to get good at it. That's all. But I think we have one donation quickly.
We do indeed. We have $25 from Kampfzwerg092 without a message, but putting the first money on to the ABBA Songs Showcase for VIP Ribbon later today. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you, JkL, for having me.
Thank you for being here.
I think you asked me last night. I'm like, I'm Australian. I know how to do this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But
Thanks
yeah,
again.
stay tuned for more NES games, and I'll be back later as well. Are you back later?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
But yes, thanks again. Peace out.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Stay tuned for Lexus with the upcoming 2 runs. The next one is Pluck after a quick intermission.